Scientists say Africa is by far the most genetically diverse continent. Almost all of the non-African populations of the world are descended from one group of humans who migrated from the continent roughly 50,000 years ago. This means that a majority of humans and their genetic information stayed in Africa. As a result, the widest range of genetic data is found in today's African populations. However, African DNA makes up less than 2% of the data used in medical research. That seems wrong, right? Well, a Nigerian biotech company, 54Gene, is building Africa's first commercial DNA biobank to try and increase that number. Now, why is this so important?
When you're looking at discovering new drug, what is valuable is what you call genetic variation. And then when you consider that a population of people or a region in the world has this much genetic richness, and yet only 2% of the genetic studies has focused on this population, it means that there is a lot that we are missing globally in terms of genetics research.
Well, genetic research is essential to medical advances, but without African DNA, data studies are restricted, and treatment discoveries are less likely to help patients of African origin. This is particularly important for diseases which disproportionately affect people of African origin, like sickle cell anemia. At present, there's no known cure, and treatment can be hard to access and expensive.
Sickle cell is known to be more common in West Africa. So if we can be in charge of that data, we send the data, we get drugs discovered, then it gets to us faster. If we provide that data that can help with discovery of drugs for sickle cell, we're trying to bridge that gap so that we have more genetic data out there so that we can begin to do drug discovery using African samples.
The gathering of this data on the continent could one day lead to medical breakthroughs which would benefit the whole world.